Grand Rising. Good morning, everybody. It's another cold day, but I ain't doing nothing to this doggone hair today. I just took that scarf off and I said it is what it is. And it is. But God is still listening. That's what I put in the description. It's cold, but God is still listening. He is still listening to us when we get up in the morning. He's listening to some of us who's complaining this morning, and he's listening to some of us who is praising his name this morning. So I guess I really want to know is if God is still listening, what is he listening with you? What is he listening about? My thing is so broke till I got it taped up, and I don't know if it's going to hold, and I don't want to try it because it might not. So I'm going to sit y'all right down there so y'all can be there. So hold on. Let me get y'all right. There we go. So what is God listening to when he hears your voice this morning? When God hears your voice this morning, what is he listening to? Is he hearing somebody complain? Or is he hearing somebody giving him praise this morning? Hold on. There we go. I would hope that God is listening to you this morning, thanking him for waking you up, giving you another day, thanking him for his mercy. I would hope that's what I'm hearing, but I know I'm not hearing all that this morning. I know people are getting up, complaining, in disgust. And yes, there are reasons to feel that way this morning. We have reasons to have been feeling this way for a long time because of what we have been going through, especially my brown sisters, brown brothers. Okay? We have been going through a lot. So we have, I can understand. But my thing is, can you set that aside and just, in spite of it, still just get in a joyful spirit? Be thankful because you are alive and you are here. Be thankful because you got a roof over your head. You got a job. You got health insurance. You got a child. You got your limbs. You might say, well, that's going to a extreme. You know what? No. don't take for granted that you have your arms and your legs, because there are some people who is in the ER right now and have to get things amputated, cut off. Be thankful that you're in your right mind. Why does it always got to be, something really, really big, or, got to be on social media or in the news for you to feel like, yeah, let me celebrate this? It ain't got to be that. It ain't got to be that. And I wish people would start to realize you don't always have to have everybody celebrating for you. Everybody don't have to know your every move. It's probably wise that they don't. You keep some of the things that you have to, that you are excited for and that you are celebrating, to yourself. Maybe there's somebody, maybe there's a family member or two that you confide in, but that's it. Don't let everybody else know about your excitement and things that's going on in your life. No. They didn't probably help you get there, but we feel as people, we feel like, oh, we need the validation of other people to celebrate us. Then we start feeling like, that makes us. That doesn't make you because you need the validation of other people. No. Everybody is not going to celebrate you. And believe it or not, there are people who want to see you fail more than see you succeed. Prime example, all the crabs that are in the bucket. Y'all know how that story go. Y'all know exactly how that story go. One crab see another one trying to crawl out, they're going to pull on that one and pull him back down. Selfish. What story was it that I was watching? I was watching a cartoon thing yesterday. Okay, about the stork who delivers the baby. Yeah, okay, so it's about the stork who delivers the baby. And I don't know if y'all even have watched this cartoon. If you haven't, you might want to, because sometimes I really do believe even cartoons have they have a message. There's a message. I found the message in, just like what I was just talking to you about. I found the message in how I was saying the crabs in the bucket, how they would all just try to pull one down. But in the cartoons, when the wolves was trying to get the baby, the wolves came together in the movie. In the cartoon, they all came together. When they had to try to get over to the other end, they all formed together to make a bridge. When they had to go in the water, they all formed together to do a submarine. Yeah, so when they had to when they was trying to, at one point in time, they all came together and they formed a car. Do y'all see what I'm trying to say? Besides those fox eating at one another, tearing one another, up, they formed together because they were trying to get the baby. They formed together as a unity. I thought that was key. Forming together to work. It said something to me. Maybe it didn't say something. other people. Other people just probably just didn't get it. Okay, that's fine. But you know what? Let me go this way. Pull up here because I don't. Hold on. Pull up here because yeah. Let me pull up here. Park him over. Yeah. You know what? I'm not parking him no. I don't know. Should I even park over here? Hold on. I need to go over there, but I don't know. These things, you just never know today. People will quickly want to give you a ticket, and I'm not all about it. I am not. So let me see. I just want to go in here and do what I gotta do. Lord, I ask you just make a way. Okay. So anyway, my story is this. Stop trying to tear people down and try to help people get ahead. You will find your blessings in you trying to help someone that way. You trying to tear someone down, you can't get blessed. You trying to help somebody in the situation they're in, you will find your blessings. That's all I have to say. I hope you have a great day. It's cold, so make sure y'all have little muffins on. Make sure y'all got your little scarves on. Look up to the heavens, the sky, and tell Jehovah Jireh, Jehovah Nisi, thank you for giving you another day to live. So important. Make sure that you decree and declaring your life and how your day is going to be today. Okay? Because it's important. If you don't, the devil is. All right. So I'm going to let y'all go. Be blessed. Be encouraged. Okay? I know there is a week-long challenge. I hope whoever got the post, I'm going to try to find a post and post it back up. And you know what? See, people like that, you got to just say, God bless you, and you're in timeout for 24 hours. When I get people on here to try to come against God or come against me, I just say, you're blessed and you're in timeout. John Wick, everybody. At John Wick /P 1B4P. Do not let him follow you. I'm going to start putting people on blast like this because he's demonic. Do not let him follow you. And if I see him try to come up here again, I'm going to definitely block him again. And anybody else who gets on here who tries to say anything against God or against his people will be blocked, and I'm going to put you on Front Street. I'm going to say it again. John Wick /P 1B4P. Do not let him follow you. He has nothing good to say to people who talks about God. All right. So y'all just have a great day. Be encouraged. And I love yous.